Hello, welcome to Lunchcraft, where I will be playing Minecraft on my lunch break and on my lunch break only, which means probably an 8-minute video every few days of the week, uh, with no play in between. So let's see how this goes. Let's make a random seed. Let's think of a funny word. How about uh, this one? United States Postal Service. We have to remember them somehow. They may not be around for long. World name is Lunch Break. Yes, yes. What are these options? Oh, yes. Okay. Create. Let's see what we get. Hope it's something interesting. With all those letters in the seed, you would think. Yes, it spawned me on top of a tree, it looks like. Interesting. This looks boring. It's like we're in the middle of eastern Kentucky. It's just hills and trees. Oh man, what am I gonna do with this? Oops. That was dumb. It's a bunch of cows though. That's kind of neat. If I ever needed cows for anything. Let's just kind of go walking around. I don't want to build something boring. Hey, wolf. Chicken. I'm looking for some open area, maybe like a cliff I can dig into or something. Oh, gotta be careful. That's cool. But it's not cool. It's not cool enough. Gotta get zooming. Oh crap. This has to be one of the worst seeds I think I've ever seen. It's just trees and hills. Well, here's a different kind of hill. Here's a much bigger hill. Okay, might be able to do something over here. I like these bigger hills. Not that I actually have any experience with hills, but I like being able to see things from where I'm gonna make my home base at or whatever. This doesn't look too bad. Although I don't like the big open field. Well, this looks kind of cool. Is this a river? Okay. So there's a lake and a river. This doesn't seem too bad. This spot looks like it's got possibility. Yeah, I kind of like it. I want to build something right here. Once I take those trees out, it's gonna look nice. Now for the boring part, just chopping trees with your hand. You know, if you tried this in real life, it would not work out very well. I don't understand. They should give you some sort of starting tool, like some sort of rock or like hatchet or something, because that's, I mean, how are you supposed to be able to chop down a tree with your bare hand and then subsequently with other blocks of wood? This doesn't seem to make much sense, and that kind of bothers me, but not too much, obviously, because I'm still playing. Well, this video's already on 4 minutes. I think I've got enough wood to get started. I don't know. Hey, sapling. Nice. Just do this one last tree here and then build a quickie shelter. You know, the shelter where you just go get quickies at. Because after I build the quickie shelter and spend the first night in the quickie shelter, that's when you build the real shelter. And that's when Minecraft gets real. Alright. There we go. Alright. This should be easy enough. Just make a small one. Dang chicken. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. The very first night, I just like to make one that's basically just big enough to live in for a night, because, like I said, I don't really care. The chicken's not careful. He's going to spend the night with me. And I don't want that. The good thing about building such a small shelter is it's easy to reach everything. And it takes almost no time to build. Wah wah. That's pretty much it. Almost. Now to build a little crafting table and make a door. Okay. Then I will also want a mining pick. This way I can get some coal and get some torches and actually perhaps feel safe in my shelter when I decide to leave it in the morning. So let's go ahead and put the door on. Okay, excellent. Where was that coal at I saw a minute ago? It was back this way, wasn't it? Oh, good lord. I don't even know where I'm at. Yeah, it was back this way. I'm thinking. I really have no idea. You kind of love this music, man. Isn't that just relaxing? Whoa, hey! Whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So here's some coal. I don't think there's any mobs around here yet, so I should be alright. Alright. I don't need much for now. I just wanted to get enough to get started. I just need to get the heck out of here. Gosh, yeah, I love this music, man. Ooh, an egg. I just came off playing a map where I didn't have chickens around for some reason. And that actually really sucked because I was going to get the achievements, and to make a cake, I'm pretty sure you have to have eggs. And it just wasn't going too well for me. But, man, that's a lot of eggs. Okay. Time to make my torches and make myself feel safe, relatively speaking. And almost done. Alright, I think I'm going to cut the video short here. I'm going to keep playing a couple of minutes since I'm still on my lunch break. I just don't want the video to run on forever. Come here. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't want the video to run on forever because it's probably already pretty boring, but yeah, that's about it. Check back in soon for another video of me probably not building a shelter, but building a cooler shelter, and then finally I'll start to mine some, I think, but who knows. These videos are going to be all about efficiency, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I possibly can in as little time as possible, since I don't have much time. And I like playing my other map a lot better since it's a lot bigger. Anyway, thank you for watching, or watch the next.